How do you find Will Smith in the snow? You look for the Fresh Prince. Welcome to Rockstar Dad, beautiful people.
Yes, YouTube! Yes, Marcin fans! Hello, how are you guys doing today? The wee man is here with us. How are you, wee man?
Good.
You're good? Okay. And I see you've got your Argentina top on. Yeah, you got football training later on tonight, yeah? Okay, I am going to show you a video by a new guitar player, a guy you've not seen yet. And the cool thing with this guy is he doesn't just play it like a guitar, he plays it like a drum as well. And in this video, I've not seen this one yet, but he's playing for quite a famous actor. And I want to see if you know the actor as well and let everybody know what you think of his drumming as well. Yes, if it's your first time on Rockstar Dad channel, welcome. It's good to have you here. Let's get stuck in.
Yeah, come on! Is Will Smith.
So, Will, you're a pretty famous person, right?
Yes. You know,
So-
word on the street.
No, yeah. So when you reached out to me and you wanted me to come on your track and, do something on the guitar in a Spanish style, I thought, okay, I have to show him how I do it on the whole guitar, So we have the bass line going already, right? Let me add a little bit like... This thing is called a golpe. It means punch in Spanish, But to me it's a little bit thin, so let me make it a bit deeper, like a heartbeat, right? Yeah. Just my wrist, right? The 5 fingers are free. They do nothing. So let me add something on top, like... So what does this sound like to you? It's kind of like tap dancing or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go around the body a bit more, like...
Wow. So, who's the actor? Who is it?
Will Smith.
Yeah, but what movies, Ian? Aladdin. You not remember him in Aladdin?
Is he the genie?
Yeah, he's the genie in Aladdin. You remember him?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the guitar being played like that before?
No.
How long do you think he might have practiced to get to that level?
I don't know, like 5 hours per day.
Well, a long time. There's videos of him up on YouTube when he's like 15 years old and he was going in for talent competitions and stuff like that. So he does play a lot. For some of you guys who don't know wee man, he plays drums. You play drums, don't you? And you've got a gig coming up, haven't you? And you're going over your drum parts at the moment. We're just running over your Smells Like Teen Spirit drum part, right? Getting it nice and tight. What's the hardest drum fill or the drum part that you've got to do for the gig?
The fill is the Blink-182 one.
The Blink-182 fill?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really good drummer. For people that are out there watching this that don't know how you play music, how would you describe to them how you play drums? What have you got to learn how to do?
The rhythm.
Rhythm? And how do you do it? Is it just all the same thing?
No, there can be different tempos.
Different tempos? It's a bit like this, right?
Yeah.
Where one arm's got to do one thing and the other arm's got to do the other thing. Now, if you watch his playing here, his arm's doing something, his hands are doing something, his thumb's doing something, his fingers are doing something else, and he's jumping about everywhere, isn't he? Yeah. It's really, really cool. Let's watch some more.
Yeah!
Do you think that what I just did was multitasking?
Yeah.
It is not.
It's not
multitasking. You know why?
Is it?
Because I'm not thinking about this hand. If I was thinking about every note I was playing, how can I have a conversation with you right now? Right? Maybe it's like on a movie set, I don't know. But when you want to, say your lines, you don't want to think about every single word.
Yes, exactly.
It has to be natural.
Yes, in acting they say you learn your lines so well that you forget them when it's time to say them. Yeah,
so I forget all about this hand. I forget about it. I can do improvisation here, like
1, 2, 3.
or like change the rhythm, or. But the thing missing with was
Nice,
not missing in your track. Because when you send it, it had your rapping, and India's vocals, is the melody.
Yeah.
So in my right hand, I can add the melody like. Simple. Right? And the last layer is the rhythm.
That is amazing.
Wow. You think Will Smith's going to play now?
Thank you so
That
much.
is amazing. Do you see? So I can see. So
The nails.
the nails are
Everyone
different.
wants to know about the nails.
Different on the right hand than the left
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Because
you.
if you're playing so percussively,
Yeah,
you're doing
yeah,
all
yeah,
these
yeah.
things, or like First Love, the song we did, it starts like this. If you're trying to do this sort of sword unsheathing
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
and you don't have gel on your nails,
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah,
something
yeah.
to harden them, you're not gonna play for long. Like you play one gig, you have no nails left.
Yeah, yeah.
And then in the track we did, when you start rapping and there's a groove going on, what happens is this. Right? So there's this thing here. This is called a scratch pad.
Yep.
And I
yep.
use it basically just as a unpolished piece of wood, and my nails can do this. So it's like a whole band, you know?
That's beautiful.
Nice.
Thank you
That
for
is
having me, man.
beautiful. Yeah, that's unlike anything I've ever seen.
So what do you think of his playing? Think he's the best guitarist you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nobody's better than him?
No.
Okay, I think he's really good. Now, obviously, it's not a competition, right? Playing music. You just play what you can play. But he's very impressive, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's technically very gifted. Now, Will Smith, actually, he did a rap, didn't he? Have you ever heard Will Smith's rap, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Maybe.
You never heard that?
I don't know if I have.
You like rap music, don't you? I'll play you that in the car when we go to the football, huh?
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
If you're new to the channel and you haven't heard my original music, it sounds like this.
Recommending, reoffending, just to stop the world from ending. Space Kid and a bit in the middle. I'm worn out and faded, and just like a space kid, you fade away to the bit in the middle.
And if you like that, all the details are down here if you want to listen to some more. The wee man and his brother have started a little YouTube channel. If you could, please go to it and subscribe to it. Here's a little bit of their stuff.
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road. Gotta hit the road.
And there is a link up here. You can check out the whole thing if you want to. Please go and subscribe. That would help them out. How many subscribers you guys got now?
I don't know, I think 36.
Right, okay, wow. Right,
see.
good. They're getting about 10 views, aren't you, per video? So we'll maybe up that to 20 views for this one. That would be cool, wouldn't it? If we got 20 views, that would be great. Please, guys, help us out. Let's check out the last little bit here because we're not quite finished. The battery's about to go on this, so it might give up. But let's check out the last bit, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no, that's amazing. I'm
But
really.
that's the beauty of this collaboration, I think.
Yeah.
For me, thank you for having me, is because most people, like you just said, they never saw this style before.
Yeah.
Right? Like this whole percussive thing. If I do this, like most people would, if I just play, they're like, okay, that's guitar. I know that. But
Queen
once
song.
you add the percussive stuff,
I want
just
it
a
all.
simple snare, you know? They go like, oh, I never
Nice.
saw that before. So to me, this is an opportunity to go to like a mainstream audience and show them what, you know, the future of guitar can
I think he should sing, shouldn't he?
Yes,
should sing
the
too.
whole band.
Because he can talk over it, right?
You know, I met Wyclef Jean last year. I did kind of a similar tutorial for him, and I'm telling him, I'm just like riffing. I'm telling him, well, it's a lot cheaper to travel just with a guitar than if I were to bring a drummer, a bass player, all of these people.
That's beautiful, man. Yes, it is an absolute pleasure and honor.
It's my honor. It's my honor, man. Honestly, trust me.
Yes.
You think you'll give him some wishes, the genie?
Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move this away for a second. So, if you had one wish from Will Smith, the genie, what would you wish for?
To turn into anything.
To turn into anything?
Yes, and I can turn into like a famous person.
All right, what about turning into a bird so you can fly up in the sky?
Yeah, turn into anything.
Or a shark? Okay, shall we go get some dinner and we'll get you to the football training?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, dokie. What football team do you support? Maybe some of the guys might want to know.
United.
United. What about in Scotland? Because half your family's in Scotland.
Celtic.
Celtic, Celtic, that's the team for me. Okay, we'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. You want to do it with me?